this little down under band. We were touring America then, north and south, up and down the East Coast. Hard, fun, and tough, and there are things you remember most. In a New Jersey town, a friendly voice called out like a familiar sound. Took us on into their home, the mighty ever-loving Bumpskey radio and TV show. Mighty ever-loving Bumpskey radio, for all your love and kindness, helping people shine. For all the bands like us, you've given of your time. We all thank you and wish you so well. Bumpskey, happy 25. Bumpskey, happy 25. Bumpskey, happy 25. Happy 25, Bumpskey.
Thank you, Marty. What's up, Marty? Hello to Australia, Marty and Max, and I hope you guys are doing okay. Thank you, dude. Thank you, man. Thanks for the song. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, Marty. You bastard. Appreciate you, Marty, you bastard, you. Ah, yes. Why should... Yeah, there we go. There we go, Jerry. What the hell are you doing? What the hell is Jerry doing? I don't know. That's better. Yeah. What up? Here we are. Another day in the world. Isn't it grand? Hasn't the world become such a beautiful, wonderful place to be? I wonder why that is. It's interesting how when more people had God in their lives, the world was a little bit of a better place. Maybe because the world is ungodly. Maybe that's the problem with the world. We become ungodly. Oh, boy. I don't know. It's sad, man. I am sad. Alright. We had a lot of snow here on the East Coast. And we're still trying to get over it, get it all cleaned up. A good part of the United States also dealing with snow. So we hope everybody's doing okay. I'll tell you what, I think I'm going to be a big fan of Stanley Simmons when they come out. They were all doing all these harmonies and stuff that I enjoy, so Stanley Simmons. I'm glad to be hearing what they're doing. Check this out. Oh, wait. Sorry, guys. I don't know if you know that's a Beatles song. Digging it though. Great harmonies. Alright. I don't want to get in trouble for playing the Beatles. I don't know. I'm sure I would. But Stanley Simmons, and the cool thing is, it looks like they got one of the guys from Kiss is with them, and Sophia Simmons is there. She's singing the female parts. Very cool. Very, very cool. Bruce Springsteen putting out the greatest hits, huh? Bruce Springsteen. Bruce needs more money, I think. Bruce needs to make more money. Born in the USA, I'm on fire. Haven't we heard all these songs before? Haven't we heard them for the last 40, 50 years, Bruce? Isn't it time, Bruce, maybe to step aside and make room for somebody else? Just saying. It might be. It might, Rabbit. It might. Yeah. Alright, what do you say we start off with some Datura? Ooh, Jerry. Pulling some Datura out of your ass, huh? Yeah, I think I am. I think I'm gonna pull some Datura out of my ass. Let's see. Alright, we're set up there. Then I just gotta get here. And let's do, this one's called Shine. This is Datura on the Bumpskey Show. You can find Datura on Bandcamp. Head over to Bandcamp. Datura, Datura. Yeah, baby. Shine. Ventura. Nicely done. Shine. And this one is Give It To Me, Alex Calise. Give it to me. No, it's not. This one is Save the Indians. This is Don't know how that happened, but screw it. That was Save the Indians. Look at that. Look at that. Save the Indians. Alright, what do you say we do, I don't know, let's go crazy. Who should we do, Jerry? Who do you want to do, Jerry? It's all up to you. Let's do, alright, let's do Edible Red. This is Purple Duck. Edible Red. Just pull it out of the blue. up against the wall now, bitch. Edible red. Purple duck. Thank you, good night, edible red. Yeah, edible red. And guess what? This is Rough and Tumble. This is for Bumpskey. Love at first sight.
I look for you, baby. Want you to be around. When I wake up, girl, I want you to take me to where we can be found. And that's alright with me, girl.
Sha-la-la-la-la. Love at first sight. Oh my, Rough and Tumble. How is that not a huge hit? I don't know. I'm shocked. You would think that would be huge by now. You would think you'd be hearing that everywhere. Little Love at First Sight. But I guess not. You can hear it here, though, on the Bumpskey Show, where we're trying to spread peace, love, music, and art around the world. We're not doing so well, to be totally honest. All you have to do is look around you and you can see we're not doing well. We need your help. Spreading peace, love, music, and art around the world is not a one-person job. It takes multiple people. You see how all these people are getting together to obstruct ICE? Imagine if all these people getting together getting together to get in the way of ICE, obstruct ICE. Imagine if we could get all those people just to spread peace and love, and there would be no shootings. If there was nobody protesting, there would be no shootings. What are you protesting? You're protesting that they're going around and arresting people that aren't citizens of this country, but may be good people. Instead of protesting, why don't you get them lawyers and get them out of jail and figure out a loophole? There's always a loophole. This is America. There's always a loophole. You got to figure out the loophole, that's all, and get them here. Get them to stay here. I don't know. And all these wonderful people are getting shot because people like me are bootlickers. Somebody on social media called me a bootlicker because I posted, I forget exactly what I posted, but if you're not going along with people rioting, you're now a bootlicker. And I guess that's a Nazi Gestapo reference and an anti-Trump thing. So you're a bootlicker. Wow. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber rains of gray, for purple mountains, majesties above the fruited plain. America, America. God, what happened? What happened? I don't know. But yeah, it's a full out, either you're with me or you're against me. There's no midpoint with anybody. Either you're on the left or you're on the right. Can't be like just a logical person, dealing with each situation separately. You have to be lumped into a whole group. You got to be part of a group. You're the bootlickers, Jerry. You're one of the bootlickers. I guess I am. I don't know. At this point, I just want everybody to follow the laws of the land. For the first time in my life, I'm following all the laws of the land. The only law I ever broke was I smoked weed. And now weed's legal. So guess what? I'm doing everything legal. I'm totally legal. I don't do anything illegal. Is it that hard? I guess it is. I guess everybody's got to get involved in everything and save the world. I'm a superhero. I'm going to fly in front of a federal agent and he's not going to shoot me and bullets are going to bounce off of me. Now, you got to suck up some reality. You mess around with people with guns and it gets dangerous. Doesn't matter, once you're dead, doesn't matter if they were right or wrong. You're dead. Dead. You're dead. I don't know. It just makes you want to scream, doesn't it? Just want to scream. Let's do some heavy feather. I need some bright on my mind. I need something on my mind. Get me away from thinking of the insanity that's going on in the world. So this is Heavy Feather. This one's called Bright on My Mind. And they're out of Sweden, I believe. I believe my guess would be Sweden. Heavy Feather. right on my mind. Something's on my mind. It's therapy time.
When I get old, start counting my days, living them slow, living in haze. But there's one thing that's clear, God is your grace. When I get old, I won't leave you behind. Remember my voice, so sweet and so kind. When I whisper to you, it's so bright in my mind. Bright, 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 bright in my mind. Yeah, it's bright in my mind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I get old, I start counting my days, living them slow, living in haze. But there's one thing that's clear, and that is your grace. Bright, 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 bright in my mind. Yeah, bright in my mind. Yeah, yeah, bright in my mind. Yeah. Oh. When I get old, won't leave you behind. Remember my voice, so sweet and so kind. When I whisper to you, you're so bright in my mind. Bright, 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 bright in my mind. Yeah, bright in my mind. Yeah, yeah, bright in my mind now. You still bright in my mind.
Heavy Feather. That's right, Heavy Feather. And this is going to be Jim Hayes and the Buddha Brains. Walk with me, Jim Hayes and the Buddha Brains, right here on the Bumpskey Show. Spreading peace, love, music, and right around the world. That's right. At least we're trying. Maybe you can help us out. Y'all.
Lord,
Haze and the Buddha Brains. Walk with me. Walk with me through indie music. That was 2007, Starland Ballroom in New Jersey.
Band is originally soft. We're gonna play a couple tunes for you.
This is Dave Haywood, the Bar Band, New York City, 2004. All right, so that's Dave Haywood and So Alone. I think So Alone. I think that sounded pretty good. I did some work on that, so I hope it sounds good. I hope it sounds good. Bumpskey said I didn't sound as loud as I usually sound, so I got a little closer to the mic. Usually I'm like right up on the mic, so I was trying to like turn the mic up and back away, like do one of these things. Because I see all these people who use this mic, they're like so far away, and I'm like, wow, I'm always like right on it. Maybe I should back up a little bit. So maybe something like that. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testicles, spesticles. 1, 2, 3. Or is this better? Or is this more intimate? Does it sound like I'm right in the room with you when I do this? I don't know. All right, Dave Haywood. DaveHaywood.net. Check him out. He's on all the antisocial places that you would go. Anti-social media, a bunch of AI bots and nobody that's real. Even the people that are real aren't real. They're pretending to be something else. That's one thing good about me. If by any chance I should drop dead tomorrow, you can go back and watch thousands of shows if you want to find out about me. So any of my grandchildren that don't see me, or my future family that I won't be alive for, you'll find out what I was about by watching and listening to 25 years of shows. Because it shows me at my best, it shows me at my worst, and it's all real. There's no acting. It's all real. I've had some really good days, and I've had some really, really bad days. But it's all there if you want to take the time. That's the one good thing about the Bumpskey show. We never really edited anything to make ourselves look good or better than we were. Never did that. Always pretty much just whatever it was. There you go. There you go. Look at us. So, I've done a lot of things I'm not proud of. Nobody's perfect, right? God is perfect. But that's about it. That's about it. That he who is perfect cast the first stone, right? Or something to that effect. Close enough. I get the gist. Alright, this is Sarah Borges and the Broken Singles. And we're going to do some 6 Feet Deep.
We're going to play this song for our friend Josh. He's the young man in question that we talked about.
Josh, not to single you out, but you've been coming to see us for, 4 or 5 years.
How old were you when you came to your first show, Josh? Remember?
No, he couldn't talk. He couldn't talk back then.
8? 8.
Oh, no, he could talk.
And how old are you now? 14.
8 to 14?
Yeah.
Wow. And now, I know, Wayne, you've been here a lot. Mark, you've been here a lot. I recognize a bunch of y'all, and wow, it means so much for us to be able to know you guys over the last couple of years, and to get old together.
We will. The song's about, so fitting. Do you want to explain what it's about, Pink? It's called 6 Feet Deep.
6 feet deep.
That's what it's about.
Oh, more specific. Okay, I'll just leave it at
No,
that.
Josh is still only 14.
He's heard of death.
Okay.
tell that this song is about? Can you tell what it's about? About killing someone you love because you come home from work at a hard day's, long day's work and commuting from Piermont. You come home to Piermont and you find them cuddling with someone else. No one likes a polygamous cuddler. So, what would be a job that you might have that you would have to commute to if you lived in Piermont? Ugh. You'd be dead already.
Baseball job?
Baseball? No.
Corners in New York City.
Bank robber.
Bank? What's with you people? You should all work together. You got a whole racket going. Anybody else? What do you... My lovely mademoiselle here, what do you do for a living?
A painter.
You're a painter. Yes. Wonderful.
She doesn't commute.
I don't care. I'm going to go ahead and strike my brush and I'm going to paint you into a corner.
The one and only Sarah Burgess and the Brooklyn Singers, that's right. 6 feet deep. And this is the Cosmic Trip Advisors. I'm going to do some preaching blues. Cosmic Trip Advisors.
Wanna be a
cosmic trip advisors. Preaching blues. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. And this would be Neil Fox, therealneilfox.com. Go check out Neil Fox. Right now, he's talking about the good in us. That's right. Not talking about it, he's singing about the good in us. Neil Fox, therealneilfox.com. Go check him out. The Bumpskey Show, spreading peace, love, music, and art around the world.
The lady said that I was full of hate. She said our history would die away. She said that we were never really great. And then she said I'd never be her brother. That we would have to pay for what we've done. That we could never learn to live together. And life would be much better when we're gone. Oh, you tell me what you see. Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. 'Cause the blind will never see the good in us. Then someone said it's in our DNA, embedded in us from the very start. He told us how he struggles to this day, and many thought he spoke right from the heart. Then once again the lie was resurrected. Then once again they showed us how to hate. And once again our souls became infected. And violence and fear would be our fate. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. 'Cause the blind will never see the good in us. No, no. From childhood through college graduation, they teach them there are things not to discuss. Hypnotic and myopic education, and the blind will never see the good in us. A wise man said don't judge them by their color. We need to see the character within. All races have their villains and their heroes. You only need to look beyond the skin. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. 'Cause the blind will never see the good in us. Won't you tell me what you see?
Neil Fox, the real Neil Fox. That's right, the real Neil Fox. Check out Neil Fox, the good in us. Rah! Neil Fox. I want to play something that looks pretty funny. Oops, I'm here. Calm down. There I am. I saw this. It looked pretty funny. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if I can make it happen.
Fucking weed could have saved Renee Good's life. She just took a bong toke before that excursion. She would have just fucking. Yeah, I don't know if we should go. This seems insane. So we're gonna drive and stop ice with my 2014 Honda Pilot. I don't know if I can do this shit. But liberals don't like only a Republican can take a 500 milligram edible and stay in their house and go, no, everything I believe is right. Liberals,
so
they used to love.
So that's a comedian. That's a comedian called Ben Backus. And he does kind of have a point. Like, if Renee Good knew how to relax, maybe it wasn't smoking a joint or whatever, and thought about what she was doing. Like he said, do you really think you're going to stop ICE with your 2014 Pilot minivan? Those guys have like Hummers and tanks, and so you got to be smart, you got to go, how can I get these guys? I'll tell you, to be honest with you, the smart protesters are the people that are standing outside their hotel making noise at night. Now that's a dick move. But see, the problem with that is there's noise ordinances. So you can't be outside a hotel at 1 a.m. yelling and screaming and honking your horn and stuff like that. But that is a cool protest. I'll give you that. What you got to do is find out where the guys sleep during the day and go do that during the day. I mean, that's a fair protest. But there are noise laws. I mean, I had a band in my apartment on Memorial Day weekend, and the cops came at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon and said it was too loud. It wasn't like the whole band, it was like the drums and a flute, and that was it. All the rest of the instruments went through the soundboard, so nobody outside, and singing. So drums, a flute, and some singing. And the police showed up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon on, it was either Labor Day weekend or Memorial Day weekend. I don't know which. I think it might have been Labor Day weekend. Sunday afternoon, nobody had to go to work on Monday. And the cops showed up and told me I had to turn it down. So that's what we did. We did what the cops told us we had to do. I didn't start fighting with the cops and say, oh no, officer, this is my house, and according to law number 763, I have every right to... No, I didn't do that. I mean, if I wanted to go that route, then I would have just said, yes, officer, and as soon as he left, I would have had the band play again and just keep on doing that until he did something. But I wouldn't get in his face and argue with him. Doesn't make any sense to me. So you have to be smart in your protesting. not like just run into machine gun bullets like, that's just gonna get you killed. Just saying. And there's no reason why we all can't just get along. And just one more observation, and then I'll shut the fuck up. Not for nothing, but ICE is in, I can't tell you how many states right now. Probably in all 50 states. I know for a fact that they're in New Jersey. I know for a fact. It's been reported all over the place they're in New Jersey. Why aren't people getting killed in New Jersey? Nobody's been killed in New Jersey. Why aren't people getting killed in New Jersey? I don't understand. And, I mean, there are some people doing stupid stuff with ICE. Granted, maybe these ICE guys... you know what? I'll tell you why. This is my personal opinion. There's a whole, like, fuck you attitude on the East Coast. And if you fuck with an ICE guy on the East Coast, he's just gonna beat you down. He's not even gonna take his gun out. He's just gonna beat the living shit out of you. So that's my opinion. They're just gonna beat the crap out of you until you can't move. But these guys in Minnesota, I guess they don't even want to deal with it. They're like, okay. But ICE is in all 50 states. There's protests here in New Jersey. I see on my Instagram, when I look at it every once in a while, that people are reporting where illegals are. They're telling ICE where to go. They're like, hey, you gotta stop into Newark. So totally different attitude. Nobody's been shot here in New Jersey. ICE is in New Jersey. They've been in Newark. They've been in Camden. They've been in Elizabeth. They've been in Jersey City. They've been in Union. And nobody's been killed. And people have protested. Just saying. Just saying. All right. Don't forget, be good to each other. Take care of each other. Love each other. Respect each other. I know. It's not easy to do. Not easy to do, especially if you're a bootlicker, but suck it up. Suck it up. We have to try. I know there's a whole group of young people out there that are like, oh, there's got to be a civil war. There's got all about violence. Too many video games. Too many video games. I love video games. But you have to be a parent and limit the amount of video game time that people are getting. It's turning everybody's brain to rot. And so is AI. Right, so be good to each other, take care of each other, love each other, respect each other. If you can't do all those things at once, start with respect, because if you respect somebody, then you can care about them. And if you respect and care about them, then you can take care of them. And then if you respect them and care about them, and you take care of them, you might learn to love them. That's right. Oh my, what a beautiful world this would be if we all could just learn how to love again. I know we can. I know you have it deep inside of you. You can do it. I swear. I love as I'm talking, I see people jumping into the show from YouTube, and then they just leave 10 seconds later. Like, dude, I'm talking about caring about each other and loving each other. Oh, I'm done. See ya. This is what's wrong with the world, man. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Sad but true. All right. Don't be a fool. Don't be a fool. That's all I gotta say. Don't be a fool, baby. Peace, everybody. Peace. Sending peace out to the world. I saw some more people started tuning into the show, so thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And I love you. All right. Peace, we did that. Always remember, never forget.
Chicken party time.
That's right. What happened? Nothing's playing.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right.
If you could stand for our national anthem, that would be fantastic. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? God bless the USA.